Hello ladies. There we are. What a welcome. Good girls. Right, let's get this shopping unpacked, shall we? Well, there we go, shopping done. I've unpacked everything, I haven't put it away yet. I was going to just have a quick run through with you actually, so you can see what I've bought today. I was hoping to do the shopping last night, it didn't happen. I was about 40 minutes or so late getting away from work. There were a few jobs that sort of ran late, and to make things even worse, I had some bloody woman chewing my ear off about her car being late, and I'm thinking all the time, yeah, and I'm 40 minutes late waiting behind to see you out with it, but no one ever thinks of that, so there we go. Anyway, so I've been to both Aldi and Tesco's. We tend to go to both supermarkets each week. This is our week's food shopping. What my wife does is she will work out a meal plan for the week, and we order specifically to that plan, so we don't end up buying things that we don't really need or are going to use. So all of these items are for meals that are planned for this week. I'll run through them with you. So the majority of stuff we do buy from Aldi, but there are some things we just don't like from Aldi and we get them from Tesco. So we've got here, for example, a couple of steaks this evening. We're going to have a steak for our meal this evening, so we've got some steaks there from Tesco's with a peppercorn sauce. There we go, peppercorn sauce. I've got some large mushrooms over here, which I'm having with those. They're actually 30% off, so I thought I'd get those because we're having them tonight, so it doesn't matter that the date is for tomorrow or today, whenever it is. Yeah, so that's for this evening. We're having a roast tomorrow, so they've got a special club card deal on at the moment on pork shoulder, so we've bought one of those. For tomorrow's roast, I've got some carrots, I've got a cauliflower, some parsnips, the wonky parsnips from Aldi. I always buy the wonky ones. You're going to cut them up anyway. I'm not worried whether they're straight or not, so not too worried about that. The remainder of what we have, because we won't eat all of this pork, the remainder of what we have left over, we will use for another couple of meals. One of the meals we will be doing is a stir fry. So we take advantage of the stir fry meal deal that Tesco's have, where you get the stir fry pack, the noodles and one sauce for a combined price. I can't remember what it is now. We always buy an extra sauce anyway. I got these also because they were on a club card offer. We don't normally buy prawn toast. My wife quite likes prawn toast, but this I think was half price on a club card offer, so we got that as well. Sweet chili sauce we'd run out of, so I've got some of that. We had a curry last night and we didn't have any lime pickle. I'd forgotten we'd run out of lime pickle, so I've got some of that. A couple of loaves of bread for during the week. We also will be doing this week a nice little pasta meal with smoked bacon lardons, sliced courgettes, red peppers in a sort of creme fraiche, which is over here, and we have that with some toasted ciabatta rolls, which is very nice. We're going to be having, I can't remember, we're having a baked potato tonight, but I think we're having baked potato later in the week as well for another meal. I bought some more beans, we've got some cheese. The packet of ham is actually for the girls. Little Coco and Darcy have some ham with their food in the morning, with their dog food, which is also here somewhere. Yeah, they have this pate one, so they have a little bit of that and some ham in the morning, and they have some frozen fish fillets in the evening, so they have a little white fish fillet each, and they also have during the day if they need it, which I've also bought today because we're almost on the verge of running out, one of their little sort of complete meal biscuity type things. Yeah, so we got that. Obviously the leeks are for the roast. Nikki likes to take a bottle of cold water with her to work, so we always get a pack of water. She also likes to take a packet of crisps. I don't really eat crisps these days. Although I like them, I just steer away from them. You will notice there's no beer on this week's shopping. Couple of bottles of wine there for my good lady. I'm not having any beer this week. I've got some, but I'm going to try and knock beer on the head this week. There is a bottle of red for either tonight or with our Sunday roast, or even both. What else? We've got a couple of bottles of lemonade, obviously milk. We have the skimmed one, not the semi-skimmed, we have the completely skimmed one now. There is talk of a fried breakfast tomorrow, so I've got some hash browns. We've got some sausages in the freezer and some chipolatas. We've got eggs somewhere. Oh, there's some eggs over there, which we got from the farm shop in the week. Strawberries, grapes. Yeah, I think that's it. What else have we got? Oh, we got some. Hugo will be around this week. He likes these little squidgy yogurt things, so we got some of those as well. And he loves bananas, so there's some of those. I will have 1 or 2 of the bananas as well. Yeah, so there we go. So all of this lot was combined, I think 100 and... oh, I can't remember now. Bear with me a moment. £114.46, I believe. I'll just put the figure up on the screen as well. So yeah, that's a combined total from Aldi and Tesco, and I'm going to make a cup of coffee and get all this lot put away. See you in a while. Well, the next job on the agenda is to sort out the greenhouse. As you can see, it's in better days really. I've had to put a plastic sheet over the roof because some of the polycarbonate panels have come out, but it's still usable. There is a little bit of stuff growing up in between the panels here, but at the moment it's a bit of a dumping ground. I need to get all this rubbish out, get it cleared, and see what we can do with it. Yeah, I think eventually it'll be replaced by a shed, but at the moment I just need to get this cleared and get it cleaned up a little bit. So there we go, that's all the rubbish out of it. I'm going to have a good sweep up, and if you're wondering how much crap you can fit into a little polycarbonate and aluminium greenhouse, it's about this much. And Coco's disgusted, look, with how much rubbish I've kept in this greenhouse. But yeah, I'm going to get this all sorted and see what we can do with it. Well, there we go. What a transformation. All the rubbish is out. I've tidied up. Henry said he'd give me a hand. What a sucker. And it's all nice and tidy. So I'm going to sort all my bits and pieces out and see what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to throw. So there we go. I'm calling this a success. So I've got all my tools there. Got the gardening hand tools and gloves there. This is our recycling bin for bottles and cans, which our recycling goes out on a Wednesday. I've got my styrofoam boxes over there ready for geraniums to go in later in the year. Everything's been tidied, swept and hoovered. A few bits and pieces, we've got pots and things in the boxes under there. This old baby bath is actually my little potting thingy. So yeah, I use that when I do all my composters in there, and I use that when I pot things up. Got a few seeds and bulbs there to go, some allium seeds there drying out. That's all me rubbish in there. Everything's been tidied away that I'm keeping, and yeah, I'm calling that a success. So much better than before. I can actually find stuff now. Talking of which, spare pair of glasses found, and also a pretty decent scrubbing brush. So I'm going to give the bird bath a scrub out in a moment and some fresh water. Got a couple of bits to put away in the garage, and then I think I might take the old Moggy out for a spin. Well, here we go, people. Haven't been out in the miner for a long time. Oh, brakes are a bit grindy, and she's a bit cold.
still got the seat squeak, but you'll probably notice I haven't got the buzzer anymore, the indicators. I did the other day, well, say the other day, some time ago now, I attempted to wrap some foam around it to quiet it down a bit, and the very first time I used it, I had smoke pouring out of the little buzzer device, so I ripped it out a bit lively. So we haven't got that annoying noise anymore. We're away. I'm not sure whether my earpods are working. I didn't hear them connect to the phone, so if you can't hear me very well, apologies. She's still a little bit cold, I think. I'm just going to nip up to get some fuel, have a little drive around, and I've got to pop into the doctor's on the way back just to pick up my prescription. There we go. Now, you've never, the people that are viewing on this channel, you've never been out in the miner with me before. I've got another channel for all the miner related stuff, which is Miner Tinkering. She's warming up nicely. Still a bit fluffy, but we're getting there. You can just hear a little gentle tick tick now for the indicators instead of that bloody annoying buzzer I had before. There we go. I love driving this old car so much. She might rattle and bang and squeak a bit and hop all over the place, but just can't beat it. Such a lovely old thing. Just go and get some fuel. And I will see you in the next one. All the best, guys.